In the UK, 1 in 3 children are obese or overweight by the time that they leave primary school. Obesity is also related to a number of health conditions, including heart disease, stroke, and cancer, each of these having costs to the NHS. Currently, there is a ban on advertising food and drink which is high in fat, sugar, and salt during children's programmes. Despite this, children still see a lot of advertising for food and drinks which are high in fat, sugar, and salt. This is because a large portion of the television that they watch isn't during children's programmes. This has led to calls to extend the current restrictions to include all advertising for food and drink prior to the watershed. We want to know what the effects of this would be on how much advertising for these products children see. In order to look at this, we've used data which tells us about all the food and drink adverts in 2015. This tells us on what channel it was advertised, what products were advertised, what programmes a given product was advertised between, as well as how many children saw each advert. We combine this with information on what is in each given food product in order to look at how unhealthy and healthy products are advertised throughout the day. What we find is that of all the television advertising for food and drink that children see, half of it is for products which are either high in fat, sugar, and salt, or for fast food restaurants. And that of this portion of advertising, 70% of it occurs prior to the watershed. This is interesting because it tells us that a large portion of the advertising children see for these products would have been subject to the restrictions had they been in place.